My name is Emily Miranda and I am in 7th grade. I live with my mom and my dad and my sister, and I have 2 dogs. It's nice going to a school of only girls because there's not people like saying like bully or like what are you wearing or stuff, because like y'all all have the same uniform and stuff. My favorite thing about this school is how we're all one big community.
My name is Rakaya and I'm a 9th grader at the Enricher School. I was born in Baghdad, Iraq. I'm an only child and I live with both of my parents. My grandma thinks that it's very cool and interesting how there's a single-gendered school here in Texas. And when we told her that I got in, she was really happy about it, and I just wanted to go see her and hug her. I still have a couple of years ahead of me, but this school helps me a lot in narrowing down my options in colleges.
My name is Ayla Gonzalez and I'm a senior at the Enricher School. I'm Hispanic, I come from a low-income family. It's just my mom and my brother. Ever since I had heard about it, I knew that this was the school that I wanted to go to because it had all of the things that I valued. I remember I got my letter and I opened it and I immediately just bursted into tears. This was a couple months after my grandmother passed, and I knew that she would be so proud of me. I will be the first in my family to graduate from high school and then eventually college, and I'm overall just super proud of myself.
Ayla's already been always a leader and a go-getter. So like when we found out about the school in Richards, you know, we were like, oh, this is gonna continue to motivate her to be a leader. I knew that like her future was gonna be better than mine. I wanted her to have more than I ever had. She's an awesome daughter, an awesome person, a great human, and I can't wait to see the amazing things that she does. So I'm just along for the ride and supporting her, but also taking it in as well because I never experienced some of that. So it's exciting. You're gonna leave me though. I'm totally gonna miss you.
Fine, you'll be
I know, but I'm proud of you.
My mom doesn't have a car, and I've always had, my entire life, I've always had to take the city bus and take public transportation to get to school, to get to extracurriculars. And I feel like the way that this school has helped me is they've really boosted my confidence. Though I had a hardship in my life, I still achieved the things that I want to achieve because I was passionate about those things.
My name is Georgia Hernandez. I was a student at the Enricher School and I graduated with the class of 2015. My parents are from Veracruz, Mexico. They immigrated to the United States and I was born here in Austin, Texas. I obtained my undergrad and master's degree from the University of Texas at San Antonio and currently work in the nonprofit sector here in Austin. I think the Enricher School prepares you in not just the academic arena of college and life. They prepare you in what it is to be engaged and involved in your community. I sit as a board member with the foundation, and I get to really be the voice of an Enricher star in the table and share my experience, but also share my own vision of where I want to see the Enricher School go.
My first day at the Enricher School was such a welcoming environment. I felt really safe and overall excited to be there.
I'm so grateful to have experienced and met the teachers that I've gotten this year and the past couple of years.
My favorite class is probably orchestra and dance.
I wanted to do something different and during high school, and I joined robotics this year. It's just fun going to the competitions and then seeing everyone's robots.
I like STEM because we get to do like the different projects. This year in Makerspace, we made a golf course. We had to like use our measurements in like construction and stuff like wood and supplies.
There are 3 pathways at Ann Richards: Media Tech, Biomed, and Engineering. I'm happy that I got accepted into Biomed since I've always wanted to explore the medical field.
I picked Media Tech, which incorporates all of the film aspects. Being in that class has really kind of helped me figure out another side passion that I really love. The idea of creating stories and to also tell my stories that I'm passionate about. We have all of these different sports and extracurricular activities to be a part of. I've been a part of the varsity soccer team since freshman year. I am now on the Ann Richards varsity winter guard team, and it has been such a wonderful experience.
I'm the high school basketball manager. I get to see them grow and I get to see them play and practice, and that helps me develop my leadership skills.
We have yoga, we have different mindfulness exercises, and also we have Fitness Fridays, which gives us an opportunity to be active, and I really appreciate those wellness activities. The STARS class, right now for the seniors, we took a self-defense class, and that has been super helpful, and I know that that will truly prepare me for whenever I go to college.
My biggest dream is to go to a good college and get money so I could take my family to trips.
Our college advisor has been super helpful for me personally as a first gen.
You get to experience moving as a college student with the trips that we take on. They bring hundreds of college representatives to connect with our students. We do panels with university representatives, with alumni to talk about their experiences. We just introduced an alumni engagement coordinator position to ensure that the journey doesn't stop when you graduate. I think that the foundation is taking the right steps and making sure our students have a holistic approach to support.
I'm really excited to graduate. I know that I want to major in political science, and I want to do something that is going to impact the community because I value where I came from.
The journey of an Ann Richards girl is very complex, I would say. Start with excitement of what's to come, the promise of someone investing in you to become this great leader. You start to find yourself at the Ann Richards School. Who are you and what do you want to be? This is the safe space to do this. This is the safe space where you can lean on other women, you can lean on staff and teachers, and you look back over the last couple of years and everything you've learned, all the friendships you made, and there's another journey you're about to start. What are you going to do with everything the Ann Richards School did for you? How are you going to invest in your community and your own growth? We were taught to have passion and compassion for each other, for what we do, and it's a very prideful moment to look back on and say, I am an Ann Richards School. I went through the Ann Richards journey, and yeah, it's a complex journey, but one that I wish I could relive again myself.